Bears?
Jen was at Bears?
No, not Bears. I don't know if they played last time at the PSS monthly, which I don't think. I know Jen was at, but Jakal was at Shine. I don't know when these two have played last.
You know what? Let's just let them play.
Let's just let them play. Yeah. Too late to theorize about it now because the last time they played is going to be today. Grand Finals, here we go. Can Jen's momentum be stopped, or will Jakal fall for his first set of the day? It's going to be a tricky one, that's for sure.
And the way the aggression that Jen is bringing to the table right now, and just the way that he is playing, very aggressive, but you could tell how confident he is by his movement too. It's just sometimes with these players, you can tell when they're just like in a groove or in a rhythm, and like again, it seems to be the topic of today. Once they start setting that tempo, and once they start like getting to, oh yeah, I saw that. I saw the vision for the back row too. All right, here we go. Like, I mean, again, it's like the first stock really just determines how it's gonna just go for the rest of the game, for the rest of the set. But nonetheless, both these players very even in percentages, and the whip forward tilt, probably trying to get a fall through the platform with a forward air.
Yeah, have to be. I love that tick throw though.
I do love it.
It's something that Palu's been going more and more. There's like a jab, very Smash 4-esque, like jab into a grab or just
well,
like
hold
jab
on.
check.
Smash 4, that was true.
Yeah,
jab grab into checkmate. Oh wait, no, checkmate was Robin.
Yeah, jab grab into whatever Palu's down throw up air was.
Down throw up air.
It was just called down throw. Why didn't she get a fun name? Oh, fall off platform.
Oh my God! Whoa!
What was that?
What was he cooking?
He was cooking or something.
What was he cooking?
That's a whole lot of spaghetti.
Nah, not spaghetti.
Not
because
spaghetti.
Because he was hitting.
Yeah, that was That was all sauce.
Yeah, that was literally all sauce. All sauce, and that sauce, that ragu was hitting.
Oh, and intercepting another bull hop, going for the, trying to see if Jen would bite with the high recovery. Not quite there yet.
Oh, you tried to grab me?
Not quite. Yeah, oh, the dash attack and this, the late hit dash attack. Great spacing from Jakal to make sure that it's closing out late, and thus no lots of knockback, just a completely different angle.
Oh, I would have loved to have seen a forward tilt right there just to cover the space and to send him off stage. But nonetheless, I mean, Jen's still playing this very well. Okay, not going to be able to get anything out of the corner, but still resetting the situation, getting Jakal back off stage and resetting the ledge trap, and surprisingly not going to be able to close out that stock with the fresh up tilt. Oh, but here we go. The Wolf.
Just Wolf fair out of shield into grab down throw dash attack, and a misplaced grab as well from Jen. Unable to close out this, get any sort of back throw going, unable to get the ledge jump going, but the dash attack on the dash back. Yeah, while Wolf's initial dash is crazy, his dash speed isn't all that great.
Dog water.
Yeah, so Palu's able to catch up to him pretty quick.
Wolf water.
It's not as good. Neutral air though, another ledge trap.
I like these high recoveries coming from Jakal though, probably just trying to fixate not getting hit by the down tilt, because it's pretty easy to catch Wolf on the way down, or on the way up, excuse me.
That extra damage from the laser as well, setting, intercepting again with that both nair and forward tilt, but can this result in a stock? It does result in a grab.
On a cancel back air into the grab, applying a lot of pressure. You know, people are just going to be shielding. Ooh, he had that there.
Oh, but there's another auto cancel back air, that time full pop though, into the up tilt, trying to get, I guess he caught Jen either rolling or jumping something out of shield. But that drop shield nonetheless turned into a stock and turned into game one win for Jakal. Can he turn it into a 2-1?
I love this. This was so clean.
So good. I wanted it to work. I wanted it to work for him.
What was he cooking?
That was so good. I think the shine might have just been a little too high for double jump back air, as well as a good DI from Jen. But
yeah, Jen was like, get me the hell out of here, bro.
It's like, you can have all this, the back air's not hitting.
Get me out of here. Oh, great jump call out right here. Oh, yeah, I mean, nonetheless, though, that's still a great conversion. Oh, I actually really like that. Really like that option coverage right there. Wow, the down tilt just getting stuffed out by the big meaty hitbox of the forward air from Jakal. And right now, both of these players are scrapping back and forth on this town and city platform. But now it's out of play. Let's see what these players could do on the FD iteration of Town and City.
It looks like Jen is just really trying to keep things very horizontal. It's like whether it be it's vertical or it's with up airs, where it's with just like a lot of Palu's movement and things like neutral air and fair. But Jakal being a lot more flexible, poking out with Wolf's insane airspeed.
Oh, I love that mix-up.
Good change.
Wow, I really love that mix-up because it was just perfect to get him out of the corner because one, it shields locks you, and it really just keeps you there. So Jen could have really just done anything to get back to stage from there. However, she's going to be able to capitalize with the up air.
The laser hit, but the Nair didn't connect. Unable to close out the stock yet.
Oh, yeah!
Ooh, Jen going for it, and you can't hate on that. You got to make sure that you close out the stocks when you have the ability to. Wolf being a fast forward, that down air is such a prime setup. But good PI and recognition from Jakal to avoid it in time and then convert it into a stock of his own.
Yeah, that the 2-frame with the neutral air. You know, again, we always talk about how long that moves last, but we really just don't know until we see it in play.
For sure.
Wow, I love that runoff.
Yeah, super sick movement, and they are able to turn it into a ton of damage. But the firing back is Jen, trying to pressure these platforms and a jump call out of his own. A couple up airs here, but no dice on the finisher. This is falling fair into bear percent as we might be out of it now.
I think we're out of it right now.
Yeah. Taking the damage that was given instead of trying to micromanage that, which makes enough sense.
Great DI on the ledge jump too. You know, it's kind of crazy to think that Jakal was just ready for that because it was just so quick, and the fact that his reaction to it was just so good. I would have loved to have seen a tomahawk grab right there off the ledge from Jen, but nonetheless, still going to be able to capitalize and get a ledge trap situation coming in his favor. But Jakal with the rising fair, rising nair, just gonna shut that out.
Jakal has been going for a lot of ledge drop double jump options, and I'm just waiting for Jen to be like, okay, I'm tired of this like ledge mix-up. I'm just gonna back air.
Yep.
I'm just gonna back air.
If
you are in the corner, you have been consistently trying to challenge me. Challenge this back air. You cannot.
That's crazy you said that because like we haven't really seen a lot of defensive options out of Jakal. But however, Jen just caught on. He was like, all right, let me just apply this pressure. I have my iframes right now. So the only thing that you really could do right now is just just air dodge.
Yeah, air dodge, roll, like do something other than try and make it artificially your turn. But this Nair will certainly make it Jen's.
I love that.
High recovery gets Wolf back to stage. You eat it up there, but you take
no
it.
way! You did that!
So like the issue with just back air is parry down smash.
Somehow, some way, I guess so.
Yeah, turns with the parry online in center stage like that, it warped into a big punish for Jakal, despite the advantage potentially being on Jen's favor.
Oh, he called out the spot dodge.
Yeah.
Wow.
Safe on parry, not quite. Read that defensive option anyway, running it straight back to Town and City for potentially the last game of the day, the last game of Warped #2. It might be going into Jakal Jude Harris's favor if he can close it out against Jen, who has been known to drop games and turn sets around pretty quickly. Let's see how it goes. Game one, this game is heading really well into Jen's favor thus far. 71% and a lot of patience on his part, though scrapping out of that with a back air and setting up another ledge trap, but another offensive option from Jakal. Gotta keep those in mind.
Oh, I love that recovery. Because it seems like every time that Jen has been off stage needing to have to recover low, every time that he's gotten 2-frame. So he was like, all right, let me just try play it safe a little right now.
Another ledge trump as well, but that slightly misses. And a nice, I'm really thinking that was a mistech intentionally. Delayed get-up attack to catch Jakal overextending. That was really nice.
No tri-state twister coming for Jen right now, but Jakal getting a little overzealous with that up B, and Jakal losing that stock relatively late and pushing like 140-ish when losing that stock, but nonetheless, here we see, oh my God, and we see that backer catching it out for that stock all the way in the Town and City Blast Zone right above that side platform. And here we go.
And more really good side platform play from Jakal. really feinting that he was going to land on it and turning it into a rising back air. Super nice. Still got to be careful of Jen's onslaught of aerials. And the second up air doesn't connect, and it turns into... Wow, okay, these two are just like, oh, that's a whiff punish. Oh, that's a whiff punish. They're just heading right at each other.
Oh my god, I think of that up air back air right there. Just oh my god, preposterous.
Roar, and it keeps on coming, and they don't stop coming. The down smash misses the 2-frame, but you're still in a ledge trap against Wolf Nair, and meaty is an understatement against that button.
Yeah, Wolf Nair and Wolf back air. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, brother? What are you doing?
Got to just hold all that. The dash attack gets stopped by the bang.
No jump.
But does make it back. Good angle. He can't keep getting away with it. He can't keep doing like double jump nair to get back to center. Like, how many times?
Oh, that was a great roll away, realizing that he probably would have gotten shield poked. I don't think it would have warranted the stock for Jen. However, nonetheless, it would have still applied great pressure on Jakal. But here we go. Let's see what you could do. Oh, you're dead, brother.
That was so good. The runoff flat fastball grab.
Tomahawk grab.
Super nice.
You'll never see this coming. Oh, wow. The fact that the disjoint of the up air right there just counteracted the disjoint of the nair. And Jakal applying a lot of pressure and bringing, oh my god, so much to the table right now.
But what's so good about this pressure is that while we're seeing a healthy dose of laser, it's not laser oriented. It's sheerly focused on like positioning and object awareness for Jakal, and it's whether that be with dash back lasers, double jump back airs, like it's using Wolf's tools. It's using Wolf's buttons centered around his movement instead of the other way around.
But right now, Jen is scratching and clawing his way back into this game number 3, and he's really trying to get this set into his favor. But right now, the jab setting up the offstage scenario. This is actually it.
But yeah, not even close as well as another game drops. Amazing play from Jen back there, seeing like, okay, I'm at 140. I basically have to worry about dash attack at these percents. Grab won't be killing on a stage like Pounded City reliably. So I'm going to hold shield. I'll take the throws when they come.
I'll take my chances.
And I'm take the chances with some of those scrappy situations and have it turn into a back throw of his own. Jakal will be on counter pick advantage for the remainder of the set, though. But with a matchup like Wolf Palu, a tale as old as time, like no stage is going to give one player or the other like a dramatic advantage. And Small Battlefield is certainly not going to be one of those. It's going to be entirely based on who outplays the other in this game number 4. And that's a really great way to start for Jen, turning that into a platform combo.
No jump here. All right, still nonetheless we have a ledge trap situation.
Yeah, he's being a little bit reserved on ledge now, trying to be a little more careful, but the back air comes out mid-combo.
Nice. Oh, wait, the multi-jab right there would have been perfect to be able to cover the spot dodge, but unfortunately not going to be able to hold on to it. Nice.
There's the multi-jab reading that same spot dodge, not letting it happen a second time in a row.
Okay, brother.
But that's too far. So here again. Wow, okay, this neutral got up straight through, gets the back air, and doesn't kill because it sucks, but is setting up a ledge trap.
Wow, what a slip. That ledge slip.
The drift away so far from Jakal.
So good, and you know, a Wolf's ledge jump, air drift is just so good. So just being able to get away from there and get out of there timely is just perfect. And nonetheless, here we go. Jen with the advantage yet again, tacking on a good amount of extra credit right here.
Wow, Jen has been hooking, but that dash attack getting a little bit too greedy with trying to land back on stage. But some of the conversions that Jen has shown off in this game, game number 4, have been extremely good. And then he couples it with a really, really solid ground game. A lot of dashing, a lot of just jab-grab mix-up. So well played. Gotta keep an eye out for Wolf's same damage output, and that grab forward air is going to result in some pretty good damage overall. The nair into the jab.
Oh my god, the whip punish with the fair. Gonna close out that stock at 70% before the fair hit. And right now, Jakal on a tear, trying to bring this bracket home for himself. Nice, gonna be able to get the up throw into the fair and still resetting the ledge trap. Now we have Jen at ledge. Jakal putting him at bay. Let's see what he has in store for Jen.
Jakal just doing such a good job of figuring out that, like, yeah, Jen has been doing really well in some of these more extended combo situations. So what do you do? Oh, you're gone there, though. I don't need you don't even need the wind box. That auto reticle edge guarding for him, turning this into a last stock game. And if Jen can find a way to maintain an advantage, this could get slippery really fast. But when Jakal has been in trouble, he's been like, hey, how do I put you in the corner? Ooh, gotta be careful, though. He's in the corner himself, is able to fight out with a couple nairs, but fighting through Palutena back there may prove troublesome. Jen gets the grab. Tricky, tricky, tricky. The neutral air drifting in as well, trying to hold and force.
Oh, no
He
way.
gave it up, but the grab was late. And both of them shaking their head after that. It's like, man, I got you with the smash ultimate, though.
Smashy Bros.
Yeah.
Smashy Bros.
Neutral get up, roll, spot dodge, up smash. It's like,
spot dodge cancel into smash attack.
it's so good.
Wow.
It's so good.
Wow, what a timeline.
Wow, of all the great plays both of them showed off, like, this was the winner. Like, let's take a look at this. Like, neutral get up, roll, spot dodge.
Defensive option.
Smash attack, bro. Like, sure. Sometimes you just gotta rely on the level 0 in order to make your way through a tournament and make your way past all the high
mix up.
Yeah, through all the high level play. Let's go back to win rounds 1
I'm
pools.
taking it back to the gutters. Taking it back to the OG days. But nonetheless, guys, thank you guys for watching. It was a very exciting tournament, a lot of talent and a lot of great VODs for people to review. Hope you guys really enjoyed our commentary. Let us know if you have any tips, any pointers.
Yeah. DMs, I assume, are open right down there at UBLSOUL.
I'll get to you eventually, probably.
Thank you. Of course, but that's the end of Warp number 2 here in Rahway, New Jersey at River City Games. Insane venue, insane talent, super great competition, and a super great production. Shout outs to Kelvin and shout outs to
RJ, my goat.
RJ and the New Jersey Smash, New Jersey, New York, Tri-State Smash coming out. And we will see you again next month.
Have a good night, guys. Thank you guys for coming through. Drop a follow.